Understanding the importance of titles and honorifics in conversational English. Hello everyone. In today's video, we're going to dive into a fascinating aspect of English language and culture: the use of titles and honorifics. This might seem like a small detail, but it can significantly influence the tone and respectfulness of our conversations. So, let's get started. Titles and honorifics are terms we use to show respect, denote social or professional status, or signify a particular relationship. In English, these can be prefixes like Mr., Mrs., Ms., Doctor, and Professor, or suffixes like junior and senior. They can significantly impact our interactions, shaping how we are perceived by others and how our words are interpreted. The use of titles and honorifics is a fundamental part of English etiquette. They convey respect, acknowledgement of someone's status, and a level of formality. For instance, using doctor before a person's name who has a doctoral degree shows that you acknowledge their academic achievements. Similarly, addressing someone as Mr. or Mrs. can signify a formal and respectful tone. Remember, when in doubt, it's better to use a title and be overly formal than to omit it and risk appearing disrespectful. Different cultures have varying norms around the use of titles and honorifics. In some Western cultures, first names are often used even in professional settings, while in many Eastern cultures, it's customary to use titles and last names. It's crucial to be aware of these cultural differences to avoid misunderstandings or unintended disrespect. In multicultural environments or when interacting with people from various backgrounds, it's typically best to err on the side of formality until told otherwise. Understanding the correct usage of titles and honorifics is as important as knowing their importance. For example, in formal situations or when you're speaking with someone for the first time, it's appropriate to use a title, like Mr. Smith or Dr. Jones. However, if you've developed a closer relationship, they may invite you to use their first name. Also, some people might prefer non-traditional titles, such as Ms. for women regardless of their marital status, or MX for individuals who don't identify within the binary gender system. Remember to respect people's preferences once they've shared them with you. That wraps up our video on the importance of using titles and honorifics in conversational English. Keep in mind that using these appropriately not only shows your understanding of the language but also your respect and awareness of other people's identities and achievements. Remember, it's always better to be overly formal than to risk appearing disrespectful. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video has been helpful. Stay tuned for our next topic, and as always, happy learning!